Hi my babies, hi, and welcome back to another Motivational Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Today's Motivational Monday is follow your blueprint. So this past weekend, I posted probably my favorite performance I have ever done, which was my headliner show that I did back in September 2021. So it started off, I was going to their open mics and stuff. I was socializing. I was getting out the house more. I was performing every fucking week, every month. Like, it was ridiculous. I was so booked. But I really rock with the promoters that booked me. So I had a good relationship with the promoters that booked me because I was like coming out to their shows. I was promoting it for them. Like, we had a good connection. So they asked me, they was like, we really want to put on a poetry showcase and we love your poetry and stuff, and we want you to be like one of the like the main performers, one of the special spotlight performers. And I was like, all right, cool. So everybody got a 15-minute set. That's long enough for me to do like 3 new pieces, and I was excited about it because no one had ever heard those pieces before. And we got 60% of the ticket profit. So I was like, oh, I just need enough money, just to get this and get that and make sure that's paid. And so that was my goal. I hit my goal in like the first couple of days. And I was like, well, damn, that was easy. So I just kept promoting more and more, trying to put extra money in the promoter's pocket, and not just thinking about myself, but also thinking about them as well. And because I kept selling tickets and kept selling tickets and kept selling tickets, they hit me up and it was like, yo, Nina, we're actually going to make you the headliner of our show because you sold so many tickets, and we're extending your set from 15 minutes to 45 minutes. I told them I would do it on the inside. I was panicking, honey. Okay. I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna do 45 minutes of poetry? Like, who does that? I'm not Maya Angelou. Like, who 45 minutes worth of poetry? I'm like, people gonna want to sit that long and this, that, and the third. And like, I finally relaxed. I'm like, I was panicking also because I'm like, I'm trying to learn these 3 new pieces. Now I got to fill in a whole extra 30 minutes on top of that. I was panicking, y'all, on the inside, but I did not show it. Because one thing about me, when it comes to poetry, I am definitely a professional performer and proud of it. Got trained by somebody who went to New York and went to one of the most special art schools up there, and they trained me on how to bring my art to life. And that's what we did. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. So I started relaxing. And when I started relaxing, stopped worrying, started going with that universal flow, my higher up showed me a vision of my show. They showed me the candles. They showed me the stones. They showed me the roses. Now, they showed me a pink couch. And they told me, the promoters, was like, anything you need that you can't get, we gonna get it for you. And we was looking for a pink couch, and we could not find a pink couch. So I ended up finding this really pretty pink blanket that was very, very close to the color of the couch that I saw. And we just pushed 2 ottomans together and just laid the blanket across it, honey. We made it work how we had to make it work. But they also showed me with me like smudging the performance space. And although I didn't get it on camera, right before I started my performance, while the DJ was still playing music, I literally walked around the entire venue with some lit Palo Santo. And I walked past somebody and they said, thank you for that. I appreciate you. I said, oh, thank you, sweetheart. I didn't think people was going to get what I was doing. And just the love I received, we had fun. It was very intimate. I was very like, people were very much in my business. And with every poem that I performed, I gave the backstory to it. And although the backstory may have been raw, it may have been rough, it may have been hard to hear, it was a part of my story. It was a part of my journey. And out of that pain came a beautiful poem. Out of that pain came some beautiful artwork. Out of that pain came a 45-minute poetry set. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. I didn't know how I was gonna get it done. I was hoping I didn't fuck up. I made one little fuck up and I bounced back from it and I made a joke out of it. But when I say I closed that show out with a bang, the promoters appreciated me. That was actually the first time they were in the green for their show. And because I wanted to bless them, I'm like, well, I made my budget. I made, my goal. I'm going to make sure I put some money in their pocket now. Because, yeah, I get 60%, but they get 40 and they got to split it between all of them. So I'm going to try to make sure I sell as many tickets as I can. Not just thinking about me. I got blessed, and that was the most I ever got paid for a show. And that's what I really should be charging people, okay? But that was the most I ever got paid for a show. And when I say so many people came up to me afterwards, especially the bartender, she the one that touched me the most. Because when I shared the story about me being molested, me being sexually assaulted, me and her connected on that so heavy, and we had a dope ass conversation. You never know who your story could touch, baby. You went through that pain for a reason. Turn it into your power and walk in your purpose. Follow your blueprint. I did everything that God showed me, exactly how God showed me. They even showed me my set list of what I was to perform. I did it in the exact order that they showed me, even down to the index cards. They showed me a vision of me flipping through index cards during my performance. I did everything down to the T that they told me. I followed that blueprint, and I ended up getting one of the best performances I ever had, the most feedback I ever got. Like, it was just, I felt like Cinderella at the ball, y'all. I felt like Cinderella at the ball because my story was able to touch other people. And it was able to impact their lives. It led me to other opportunities. So once again, follow your blueprint. You'll never know who you could touch if you just walk in faith and not fear. If you walk in courage. You never know where you could end up, because I ended up getting blessed big time. And I was doing an entire show of my damaged inner child and how I transmuted that energy. And I don't think the people there realized that. So, baby, keep walking in your purpose. Keep walking in your power. Keep sharing your testimony, because you never know. It might be somebody's life raft. Follow that blueprint and stick to it. I'm the Virgo Garden, and this is Motivational Mondays.